All right, Shalom. This is Gamali Allah of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that push out this truth and sincerity. All right, it's a quick lesson. And, hey, this is going to be dealing with this article. And it says Medvedev, or however you say his name, Medvedev says nukes can be used to defend new Russian territories. Warns hypersonic missiles can hit the EU and US. Okay. And number one, this is prophecy. Okay. You know, this is prophesied in the Bible that America will be destroyed by nuclear fire. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the article. It says former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev said Thursday that strategic nuclear weapons can be used to defend the Donbass republics. The Donbass republics and other territories accepted into Russia, and warned the retired idiots with general stripes at NATO that hypersonic missiles can reach targets in Europe and the United States. Okay, it says Dmitry Medvedev, deputy chairman of the Security Council of the Russian Federation, warned that hypersonic weapons could quickly reach targets both in U.S. It says in U.S. and Europe. In his opinion, all residents of the NATO states should listen to Russia to understand that Russia has chosen its own path. The Russian authorities have decided to incorporate the republics of Donbass and other territories into the country. The new regions will be protected with the help of those mobilized. Russia can use any weapon, including strategic ones, so no need to intimidate Moscow. All right, let me see. Russia announced that it is not only mobilization capabilities, but also Russian weapons, including strategic nuclear weapons and weapons based on new principles that could be used for such protection. Therefore, various retired idiots with general stripes do not need to frighten us about NATO attacking Crimea. All right. Hypersound will be able to reach the target in Europe and the United States much faster. Guaranteed. Let me see if there's any more. Some senior officials of NATO members have made remarks that it can be possible and acceptable to use weapons of mass destruction against Russia, that is, nuclear weapons. I'd like to remind those who make those statements, our country has, this is Vladimir Putin speaking. All right, it says, I'd like to remind those who make those statements, our country has various high-impact weapons, in some ways more powerful than those of NATO countries. And in case of a threat, our country's territorial integrity, we will use all means at our disposal to protect Russia and our people. This is not a bluff. Yeah, that's heavy. So yeah, this thing is not a bluff, man. You know, this guy, Putin, he's not bluffing. He's not playing around. You know, he wants to wipe America off the map. Okay. These people want to wipe this whole country and the EU off of the map. All right. So, and like I said, this is prophecy, man. You know, this is just straight prophecy. All right. It says, this is, Psalm 64. No, I'm sorry. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. 2 Ezra 16 and 13. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss. when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. So what's this talking about? All right, what's Putin talking about? He's talking about weapons, hypersonic weapons being shot to the ends of the world. Okay, the other side of the world. So that's the arrows. These are those arrows that the Lord is shooting, man. You know, these are those arrows, man. You know, but it says, strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow. All right. Verse, I jumped out of 16. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backwards, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. So a hypersonic missile, these missiles, first of all, they are going very fast. You know, they're going super fast. All right, this is new technology. All right, but it says, you know, they're not going to return backwards. So yeah, they're not going to return backwards. You're not going to be able to stop them. The what do you call it? Missile defense system that they have is not going to work. Okay, none of that stuff is going to work. All right, it's not going to turn backwards. All right, once it's sent out, you know, they're going to hit their mark. All right. Let me see. See if I find that. All right, this is here it is. It says Joel 2:4, the appearance of them is as an appearance of horses, and as horsemen so shall they run. All right, like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in a battle array. So what's this talking about? It's talking about those nuclear missiles. All right. It says, they shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. So these missiles are not going to miss, man. They're not going to break their ranks. It's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be, you know, any mishaps with these missiles, because the Lord is going to put his spirit in these missiles, man. It ain't going to be no, you know, misfires, or we made a mistake, you know, or we didn't hit our target. No, they all gonna hit their marks, man. They're all gonna hit that target. All right. You know, so that fire is coming. That nuclear fire is coming. All right. Let's get this. Okay. Isaiah 54:16. It says, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. Now, what is the waster? What is a waster? A waster is something that will basically completely lay it flat. Because the scriptures say America's going to be America's going to be left as a desert land. Basically nothing left. All right. But the Lord created that instrument, which is the waster, to destroy. All right. And he's constantly putting the spirit on these scientists, you know, these top Russian military scientists and experts to you know, further improve the technology. And these missiles are not just being made to just sit and, you know, all right, well, you know, we're just making these missiles. No, they're being made to be used. Okay. They're not being made to just, like, you know, just be, you know, just sit in a storage, sit dormant. No, man. That's just for right now. But guess what? One day they will be used. All right. One day, very soon. All right. So, that was pretty much the point. I just wanted to touch on that article. But yeah, Russia and has always been popping big stuff against the U.S. All right. But yeah, this is getting ready to go down. Let's keep watching the news and see what's getting ready to happen with this. So, Lord willing, you were edified. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom.